Good morning, everybody. My name is Bob Foster, and I work for East West Manufacturing. I am an electrical engineer. I got my degree from Northeastern. I also have a degree in innovation and technology management from Boston University. And I've worked for East West for about a year now. And what I'm going to describe today is some of the high-level and structural issues with really scaling up from concept to really full-scale production and kind of the steps in there as we go. I have a pretty thick Boston accent at times, if you haven't already noticed that. If you can't understand me, please raise your hand. I'll repeat it, or just come talk to me after this. All right? Let's see. Does that microphone work? I'm also pretty animated, so I like to walk around and talk. There we go. No. All right, so I'll stand here. Again, my name is Bob Foster. Thank you, everybody, for coming. What I'm going to talk about today really is really how to scale up properly, the structural problems that we have, how we look at this problem as a contract manufacturer. So if anybody's a supplier, anybody's a material provider, you can get a better understanding for what we do, what we look at, and how we try to do things properly. One second. See if I can get this working. 1, 2, 1. There we go. This is a little bit better. I'm a little bit an animated person. So hybrid electronics, let me describe what hybrid electronics are. It's anything that has a bunch of substrates, a bunch of leads on it, different materials, maybe a rigid PCB to a flexible board. So kind of hybrid electronics is what we're all making here in this facility. The current challenge we have is blending all these new technologies and scaling production efficiently. So I'll go over some of the problems that we have with that. A quick one on why our hybrid electronics growing. I think everybody here knows that our market's growing. We're experiencing double-digit growth the last 3 years, and it looks like it's going to continue to do that. So it's been pretty amazing. I've been here about a little over a year, to see this growth with this company, and I think this is just going to keep going. Good news for all of us. It's really wearables is driving it. We have a lot of opportunities in wearables, a lot of new technology coming out. Medical devices, smart industrial products, IoT connectivity. It's really everything is becoming smaller, lighter, smarter, and more connected as we go. Some of the scaling challenges that we have here, really, I'd like to just talk about these common problems that we have for all the type of hybrid electronics that we have up there and that we have to combine. The first thing we have is, really big problem when we're scaling up is multiple suppliers, a lot of new materials because our customers are pushing us, to the limit, pushing us on many different things. They're pushing us on performance, temperature ranges, how long you may something stick to the body, how conductive a material is. Another big problem we have is process variation, making the same thing twice. Whether we make it or material, from batch to batch material is a big problem. Reliability concerns are actually growing for all these different environments, whether it's a wearable that's outside, something that may be for the military. And of course, the dreaded cost pressures that we have. Cost pressures are just, driving us crazy. Driving everybody crazy. When I talk about a hybrid electronics, again, this is kind of just a blow-up version of here. We have a medical sensor. We have plastic on this. We have printed circuit boards. We have silver chloride and silver. We have hydrogels. We have skin adhesives. This is very difficult to make and prototype and scale. Let me go over a little bit of what's really the problem we have here. Traditional electronics manufacturing. When I talk traditional electronics manufacturing, there's some problems with that when you talk about some of these hybrid circuits. Traditional electronics manufacturing is a black box manufacturing, like I'm making this. You have reliable rules for molding, reliable rules for mechanical assembly, and it's really not well defined yet in hybrid electronics. So when you take a look at a build, this is actually something that we made a couple of years ago, and you see all these different layers that we have, everything from the release liner to the hydrogel, to certain printed circuit boards. The variation in them in manufacturing is huge.